City, Houston Texans, and NRG Stadium. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. Now an opening past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. That's caught. It's the former Bill, Gabe Davis. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Davis with a nice first down.
All right, Davis, don't fucking hurt yourself.
He's really developed into
a
a good receiver, especially these last few seasons, going over 700 yards in each of the previous two. That level of consistency is one of the main reasons why the Jaguars made it a priority to go out and sign him in free agency.
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. Second and a yard. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Etienne has the first down, still going. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down, Lawrence. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Taking off.
What up, Bobby?
Takes a slide, but also picks up a first down. A gain there of 13 yards.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
They'll run it here with Etienne.
Come on, he should have had that up in the middle.
As he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
What's up, broski?
Second
21st.
and goal.
Oh.
Again, they give it to Etienne.
I got tackled in the end zone. I'll take it.
Offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead.
Let's get in here. Come here.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. First and 10. They run with the longtime Bengal, Joe Mixon. And this play's
What a read.
Taken down behind the line.
Fucking
A
go.
great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Stroud.
One on the last play. So
CJ Stroud.
And 11.
Yeah.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
A tough spot here. Third and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. A 19-yard pickup there. First down for Houston.
Diggs.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Word. Well, I'll be done with this game. You want to play some Among Us tonight? Or you not? You good?
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Yeah.
Throwing is Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
Third and 5.
I think so. I don't know. Maybe no. CT didn't play.
Stroud to throw. Oh, got him again the second time.
Let's fucking go! Defense is showing out right now.
So fourth down, and it's the former Chief Tommy Johnson to punt for Houston.
Yeah, I got to check that too.
Back deep, Jahan Dotson. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
I'm playing 2-2.
Set to go now on first.
Oh, you mean yeah? I'm down.
The drive begins.
I'm still on bye. I don't think we played yet.
Now a loose football. Now after that near
on
turnover,
our
clock is
what's it called?
We have an injured player.
Oh, you talking about that one?
After the loss of 3,
My bad. I thought you were talking about that rebound.
13. They run with the veteran, Ernest Johnson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
The one with John, we played right after you played it.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
ETN's up for the game. That's unfortunate.
Thank
Bigsby. Up next.
Oh, that tells you, Mike, the decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made.
Dude, why? I hate that. So you hold it, and it doesn't go. It doesn't keep going. It just stops. You hold it too long. It's like, yeah, you're punting.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. A gain there of 20. It's good for Texans. First down.
But you know we used to call those plays? No, yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
Can't believe I let that happen. Salazar's pitching. I'm pitching.
They'll run on first down with Mixon. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon.
Come on. One more stop.
And it'll be third down.
Defense.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and
let's go.
Falls incomplete.
Nico Collins
Child's
was the intended receiver there, and that's going to lead to a fourth down. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards.
He missed.
A bit, and that pass is left to the
He's
upright. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
All right, Bigsby.
Well, no excuses.
Oh, Johnson.
Here.
Why is Johnson?
This is pretty
Hold
clear.
up.
He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain.
I don't like this.
One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a
Can't
moment.
believe ETN's hurt, bro.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Johnson.
That was such a bad
And a good
football.
job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing
Yeah,
that
I
screenplay
fucking hate
there.
you.
It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass.
I feel that.
Nobody was
That's
getting back
understandable.
into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. It's a gain of 19 in the air.
Facts.
That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And this time
Kick
they
for
are
this.
ready
What
for
you
it.
doing?
He'll be thrown for a loss.
Take
No
it.
big gain that carry. It's
How you
second
doing,
down.
boy?
Throwing is Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about
Team
5.
coaches too. That's what's up.
So the
That sounds
hope
good.
is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the
That
backside
was,
of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them
I
early,
appreciate that.
it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Let's fucking go.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with Johnson. Down to the 4. It'll be
Appreciate
second
you.
and goal.
I'll talk to you later also. Maybe we can help on arena sometime.
One more time with Johnson. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal.
Oh yeah, big bets.
They'll try to run, and it's Johnson.
That's
And
crazy.
he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good.
I almost went for the field goal. A fake field goal.
To a 10-0 lead.
He does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Probably.
Just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Stroud gonna set up to throw.
Fuck me.
This is caught. He got the connection to Collins.
Damn, you could
And
go
he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. A terrific job on
I don't understand
especially
how that
after the
happened.
catch, Greg,
Okay.
to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Off he goes. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a 1st down.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting 1st downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry.
My game's
If they
broken.
don't, they could be in for a long day.
This shit's stuck on my screen right now.
A couple of big
that's all.
plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Johnson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. On the ground, it's the
That's
tight
crazy.
end. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit. Now it is 3rd and goal. To throw is Lawrence. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Christian Kirk, touchdown, Jacksonville. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line,
Oh no,
everybody's
true
clock
love.
has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw, it's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position.
Let's fucking go.
Bixby, touchdown Jaguars. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Stroud. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Dearness Johnson, touchdown Jacksonville. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Here's Pierce for the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On play action, Stroud just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after after the halftime break because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack. So don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
A big loss on the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Jaguars are out on top. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Here's Pierce for the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Throwing on second down, Stroud. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Henry Toto on the tackle. They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Now for 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon.
Let's go.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Boye Aluakun with the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Ronald Darby. And he is... A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Let's finish this game, boys.
They will work the middle with Mixon. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Wow, what a catch, what a dude.
Minutes ago, we see pick 6, and the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mills. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark. I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. 2nd and 7. On the give, it's Johnson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Third down, they go with Bigsby. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Bigsby. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. What can they do here on third down and 7? On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Mills now. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. And he'll be taken down.
Look, Caleb Farley.
45.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
Back to throw, Mills. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll run here with Akers. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38, move those chains. 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively. The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Now Mills. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Throwing is Mills. He'll swing that out wide. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line.
Interesting one that we pitched there. Interesting. Yeah.
They'll go again with Johnson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
No,
That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
What a play.
And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge catch
Sorry, too,
to cut into the deficit.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throw.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
We read this, bro.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. To throw is Mills. In trouble, and down he goes.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Mills to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Another run here with Johnson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started. Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup, but we do have a penalty marker on the field. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
What the fuck, bro? That should have been a fucking pick.
Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.